Alright, we're here with Ju Young, talking about Hyuk regrouping with us after his conversation with Hye Sung. She's getting dramatic right now. Hold on one second, I'll be right back. Regardless, I can't accept the situation. Whatever happened to Sung Young was an accident, but Hye Sung's case was apparently... No, it wasn't an accident, Ju Young.
알잖아요.
Don't think too deeply. As you said, let's get our order of events straight.
그래.
Yeah, we better focus on that. Otherwise, I might hyperventilate again. I don't want that to happen. Okay. Okay, Ina's departure. Ina headed to the dressing room alone after reading Hye Sung's provocative post when Hyuk got back.
그때
Ina seemed very adamant.
네.
She wouldn't listen. She urged us not to follow her several times. Ju Young nodded and paused for a moment.
그러고 보니
Did she have to go after him so hurriedly?
그건
Ina seemed to have been annoyed by Hye Sung's post. She went after him right away as soon as she saw his post. The two of them looked at Ina. Ina was quietly staring at the crumpled exit. I should open a window or something. We should have a reason, but let's not make false assumptions.
그치만
But I'm still worried. Hold on one second. Sorry, I'm opening a window. Maybe I'll cough a little less with fresh air in here. Ina tried to act on her own behalf without discussing with us.
아시잖아요.
That's just how she is, you know? Yep, I read that correctly. It just sounded a little weird.
맞아.
Yeah, that's true. A woman of action. Ju Young's face turned grim again. In a normal situation, we wouldn't have worried about her. We wouldn't have worried anything about her, but at a time like this, she could be pushed into a corner. I think Inha probably killed him, but I don't know. She might be Sung Young. Sung Young responded to Hye Sung's fader post, saying they would do what Hye Sung wanted. Ju Young started to hyperventilate after reading their post.
도대체
How could they say that? Hye Sung was on the verge of breaking down. We can't blame him for responding to them. It's already difficult getting stuck in here and waiting for the rescue team to arrive. Ju Young dropped her head and bit her lips. Do Yoon could see her pale lips behind her hair. Pale lips?
그럴지도.
Even if we respond, he'll run amok anyway.
아무래도
This is the confusion Sung Young wants to create for us. At this point, we don't have time to argue with them, or anywhere we could turn to.
그러니까
We'll just have to endure their attack. Okay, I just decreased my my rapport with Ju Young, which is disappointing. Ju Young slurred her last word and trembled. If the people find out what happened to Hye Sung, Sung Young will gain a vast number of believers. But I mean, maybe it's fine for people to believe it since it's true. Jae-sung had already left the dressing room at the time.
그럴 줄.
Inna wouldn't have known until she opened the door. I guess that's why she waited. She must have felt confused when there was no answer. Yes, she seemed to have something she wanted to say to him. Ju Young let out a deep sigh. There was a slight quiver to her breathing. Maybe he was still alive at the time. We'll know if we talk about it some more.
그래.
Yeah, but you should be careful. If the incident happened when we were in the central corridor... Ju Young shook her head. I might feel more guilty.
맞아.
You might feel like you allowed this to happen.
도윤아.
So Yoon, you should remember. You should know you should know how to handle the pressure at a time like this. We need to pull ourselves together somehow until the rescue team arrives. Yeah.
그렇구나.
So, Inha opened the door after the tremor occurred.
맞아.
That's when she realized that Hye-sung wasn't there.
왜였을까?
Do you think there was an incident where we had to leave the dressing room?
글쎄요.
Maybe he just wanted to go to the restroom.
그래.
That's a possibility. He wasn't expecting her. But he was expecting her. Maybe he was at the restroom when he got ambushed. Ju Young fell silent after mumbling something to herself for a while. Beads of sweat stood on the tip of her nose. I could imagine that Inha came in, dragged him out with the intention of taking him to the stage, and then he said that he needed to use the bathroom. So she was like, fine, let him use the bathroom. And at that point, she wound up being blackmailed by S. Sung-young in a private message, and threatened that she needed to kill him in order to keep her secret. At that point, she went in and killed him with a broom. I don't know. Seems a little crazy though. I feel like there's no way that it's a coincidence. Someone didn't lose their temper and kill him right when S. Sung-young was threatening to kill him at the exact time. It's not a coincidence. It's a ridiculous idea that it would be a coincidence. And he was neglected there as if... Although she could be S. Sung-young also. We'll know the time when we talk about it. Inha thought Hye-sung was hiding somewhere. She might have met him if she went to the restroom. Hold on one second, I should... Ow. Man, my ears are fucked up. Something, I don't know. Right, she might have met him if she went to the restroom. It could have been him or whoever attacked him. Maybe it's a good thing she came back before that happened. We can't lose Inha. Oh, I love Ju Young and Inha. They're adorable. I don't know. If Inha turns out to be S. Young, that would be heartbreaking for those two especially.
그런가?
Did Sale go straight to the dressing room? Apparently so.
그랬었는데.
Yes, he went after Inha.
근데
But the dressing room was empty. He said he was standing there for a moment out of confusion. Hold on a second. Wow, okay. Timer's going up way too long. He must have been confused. as to whether he should come out and look for her or wait there. Jeez. I read that terribly. He must have been confused as to whether he should have waited for her to come out. Do-yoon thought about Sale's account for a moment. I mean, there'd be no reason to wait inside. Do-yoon thought about Sale's account for a moment. He had no way of contacting us.
그러니까
Yes, thank God nothing happened. He went by himself when he didn't have a way to contact us. Young stopped in the middle of her sentence. Or maybe it was safe for them because there were two people in the corridor.
맞아.
Maybe you're right. The attacker could have been looking for another chance. Consequently, they protected each other. Alright, we did it. It's time to move on. I think I may have been, I'm not sure how long I've been doing this. I'm not sure how long this video was. This one might be a little short, but we're going to stop here, I guess, before we move forward. So, I'm saving, and we'll see y'all next time. We've done all the conversations. We narrowly survived considering what Sale put me through, and Young also dropped some rapport on me. Only Gyuhyuk is the one that I can count on. Inho stayed neutral, I think. But, yeah, I think we did alright overall. And the sanity is looking pretty strong. Despite what Sale tried to do to me. Sale pushed me hard. He tried to drive me over the edge. Anyway. I'm not liking Sale right now. That was really a difficult one. He's being very, I guess at best I could call him sensitive. I just saved, didn't I? I'm gonna save again just in case. I can't remember. Okay. Anyway, let's move on, and I will see y'all next time. Please like and subscribe. Should I leave now and move on? Yes! Look at that. My report worsened with Sale. Bastard. Let's continue. Look at that. Damn, they just leave Haesung in there? You can remove him. You don't have to put like his bloody image there. Everyone looked very tired.
막상 각이 나오는지 모르겠네.
Right?
글쎄. 어떤 것 같아, 도윤아?
What do I think? Do-yoon tried to sort out his thoughts. All their stories danced around in his head. Wow. He lowered his head and found his watch blinking. Stay strong. I hope you're just ignoring my message rather than not being in a condition to see this. Nice. Aw. It's our buddy Plughole. Why can't you text him back? God damn it. Plughole seems friendly and has information for us. Probably. He needs to focus. Like, we're lost in here. We're gonna get killed. Vagueness only creates anxiety. I'm so frustrated. Do-yoon is driving me nuts with his bad decisions. And actually they all are. They should be searching right now and making sure there's nobody else in there with them. That's like almost the first thing they should do. Well, no one. Okay.
화장실에서 누군가한테 습격을 당했다는 거.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's pretty
분장실에서
basic.
제 발로 화장실까지 간 것 같고요. 먼저 분장실에서 화장실로 간 시점을 짚어볼까요?
Yeah, nodded.
좋아요.
What happened before and after Haesung disappeared? Okay. Gyuhyuk talked to Do-yoon after Sale left. but failed to persuade him. Okay, that was before. This is the before. S. Young Fader posted that Do Yoon in 4th place was next. It was around 150. Okay, this was the last person who saw it. Was Gyu-hyuk. Then and then the next thing that happened before he disappeared was S. Young's Fader post that was Inha's trace, right? She gets called in. Inha went to the central corner to meet Kaesung. Those are the 2 times. But let's just look at the other things just in case. S. Young's Fader post that Do Yoon in 4th place was next. It was posted around 150 after the tremor. After a tremor, Sale headed to the central corridor to find Inha. He found the dressing room empty, so he waited. He met Inha in the central, and they went back together. I forgot to save the video clip, didn't I? Not this one, right? After tremor, Sale headed to the central corridor to find Inha. Right. Okay, that's not after or before. That's okay. Ju Young caught her breath at the door. At the central corridor. Then she ran into Inha. So Sale coming out. Okay, not that one. Not that one.